Sawu Dali Joy. My daddy was always home. Wherever he laid the bag was a home. But when he died, all he left was a home. My daddy was always home. Wherever he laid his bag was a home. And when he died, all he left was a home. They said Papa was a mechanic. Dicen Papa, se dice Papa era mecánico. And then he would go to Buffalo. That's where he was stationed in the Seneca Depot. Then he went to Anchorage, Alaska. And then he met the Eskimos. And then when he came out, he married my mama. Papa was always home. Wherever daddy left his bag was his home. And when he died, all he left was his home. Daddy was always home. Wherever he laid his bag was a home. But when he died, all he left was his home. They say Papa worked in the gypsum plant. Then he worked at Cook's gas station. Then he also fished and caught a big blue fish. He taught me how to catch my fish. And my first fish was a striped bass. Then he said, go to class. Papa was always home. Daddy always was at home. But when he died, all he left was a home. Daddy was always home. Wherever he laid his bag was a home. And when he died, all he left was a home. In that bag was some Suzy Q's and some caramels and also some juice and some Kool-Aid. Then he would take some Carnaby gin and drink it for himself, and on the weekend he made it mama laugh cause weed. Because it was sick. My daddy was always home. Wherever he laid the bed was a home. But when he died, all he left was a home. My daddy was always home. Wherever he laid the bed was a home. But when he died, all he left was a home. I was not ever alone. Whenever my daddy was home. But when he died, all he left was a home. He taught us how to make corn mush. And we had nothing to rush. And when he ate it, it was so good. It was so thick and yellow, mellow. This fellow ate that mush, and that mush was good with some calmly grits too. Fat back and lima beans. And I had to toast his bread. And then he smoked some Cuban cigars from the correo. Oh, 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 oh. Ese fumo cigarros de ese correo, de ese con compañía. Bla, 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 bla. Ba, 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 bam, ba, ba. Nos ha hecho mucho feliz. Como feliz Navidad. Como felicidad. No. Oh, oh. My mama was always home with my daddy in the room. When they were home, they told us a lot of things. My daddy was comical. My mama was traditional. Christian. My daddy was the orator. All the family in the room. He told us jokes and then he told us about the lie. I had an aunt, Alice friend. She was like my second grandmama. Because because my grandmama, I never got to meet. She sent some bear meat to our apartment in the city. It wasn't a Tupperware. Bear in a Tupperware dish. That was some dog meat and very good. I never had back until my Aunt Alice bought it, sent it to our Then that Aunt Cookie came around. She was from the other side of town. And then she was just Mama and Daddy went to the cinema. One time they took me and Barbara to see Urban Cowboy, but we couldn't get in, so we were sitting back home. Everything was going good. As that it should. Then it had to happen sooner or later. Then he had a stroke, and it was not a joke. He took care of him for 7 years. He died 2 days from Christmas. And then we had to go and miss. This was the saddest day for me. Now I'm gonna sing a mama song. I always love my mama. She's my baby girl. Only one, oh yeah. I always love my mama. She brought me in this world. My mama is a great woman, and he doesn't like the summer. She is the orator of Christianity, and she also is an RTC. She is the greatest woman in the world. She birthed me on a Mother's Day. She never hurt a soul in the world because she's a fine lady. Oh, she's one of a kind. My mama, talking about mama. You got yours and I got mine. Talking about mama. Hey mama, hey mama. I'm not talking about summer or Obama. I always love my mama. She's my baby girl. Oh, it one, only it one, oh yeah. I always love my mama. She's the only world. Yo quiero a mi mamá y no hablo de sama. Quiero mi mamá y papá. Y no digo ja ja ja. La 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 la. Mamá yo quiero. Mamá yo quiero. Mamá, mamá, yo quiero mi mamá, mi papá. Yo quiero mi mamá y papá. Mamá, yo quiero. Papá, yo quiero. Carnal, yo quiero canal. Y mis primos, y mis sobrinos, y mis familia total. Y Jehová. Jehová yo quiero, somos llenos está, Wakan, Tanka, Galaladi, Son Guayon, and whatever you want to call them. That was my daddy's song. Agidoda. That's my daddy. Hiya Gidoda. Yagiyoda. Hiya Gidoda. This is my daddy. Didi Nogi. Let's sing. Gracias. Wado. Yakoke. Grazie. Arigato. Kamsahamnida. Niyawe. Niyawe. Niyawe sopajenota. Gracias, Jehová. Gracias, Jehová. Merci, Jehová. Jehovah provides escape for the our enemies will see what a mighty Greg is he. With glory and worship of God, we stand away on over all sorts of escape and praise his name. To this day, the prophecy was fulfilled. The devil was hurled down his wall to earth and to the sea. Jesus was enthroned as Lord and King. So we sing God, provides escape and praise his name. Dale ho! Now I have to turn off the camera.